Hey everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz and welcome to Walkabout Europe, our Football Manager 21 Journeyman save in its last half season. We're going to start the second half of the season today in the Premier League with Tottenham, and we have nothing bigger than this match. We're facing off against 5th place Liverpool. We sit now in 2nd place, only 2 points back of Chelsea. We've closed the gap by 4 points since the last time we were together. The back half of this year is shaping up to be something extraordinarily tense. I couldn't be more excited for it. Let's not delay and let's jump right into the action. All right, everybody, let's get going. Let's take a look at how we've done since we were last together. You may recall we played the Wolves. We beat them 5-0. Things have been pretty good since then. We haven't lost, and we haven't tied. We just won everything. Now, in a little bit of humility here, though, because we didn't really play a challenging club. Okay, and straight up, the Europa Conference Kindergarten League, the EFL Cup quarterfinal, and the FA Cup third round were all teams that are a level below us. Either in the Championship or in England or just the Conference Kindergarten League. They're not at the same level. They don't have the budgets or the players, so we really should win against those teams. The other 3 Premier League teams we played, Bournemouth's actually pretty good. They're in the top half of the league, but Aston Villa and Southampton are struggling this year. They're well towards the bottom of the table. So it wasn't a super challenging month for us, although we got our business done. Even Norwich, as we've started off this year, January 3rd, we just played them, beat them 1-0. But in some of these ones where we won by 1, we outshot them 25-6. So we probably should have won by a lot more. Again, Norwich is kind of in the bottom half of the Premier League. So we've had easier matches and we've taken care of business. That's a good thing. Today is a different story, though. We've got Liverpool. They're in 5th place. Super strong team. We drew to them 1-1 to start off the season. So we have our work cut out for us, although we do have them at home today. Now, what else is going on? There's 2 things I want to mention, then we're just going to jump right into the match. First, we got a Manager of the Month award, so that was good. The other thing I should mention, actually I have 3 things. I'm lying. So I have 2 things. We had 5 shutouts in a row, which means that we triggered an achievement called Park the Bus, which is your team didn't concede a goal in 5 consecutive matches, competitive games. Now, that's a good thing, right? But we've played like 9 seasons and we've had some really good teams. It's like, it just struck me as like, how didn't we get that sooner? So I'm kind of a little bit baffled how we've gone this long without having 5 shutouts in a row, because we've had some pretty good runs with a lot of other teams. So it just kind of, it's like, wow, that's kind of odd. And 65% of Football Manager players have that award. So it's not super hard to get. A lot of players have it, and we've played a lot of Football Manager. For whatever reason, we just didn't get it until now. So, and that's kind of a weird little side point there. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention is, we have a new player. I'd like to show you our new player. Here he is. We just signed him. We got him for about $20 million. I thought he was a pretty good deal. And it looks like, if his star ratings have anything to do with it, Leandrino. Now, he is, again, we mentioned him, I think, in the last episode. Brazilian, looks pretty good. I'm a little bit concerned about his bravery, but for like a box-to-box midfielder or a deep-lying playmaker, he doesn't really need that. Numbers are really good. Work rate, he's not going to play today. Stamina, work rate of 17, teamwork of 17, passing of 15, only 19 years old. And they think he's already worth $4.5 million with the potential of between 4 and 5-star ability. So kind of excited to bring him in, and he will replace, I think McIntosh isn't playing very much and he wants to move on. So I think we're going to be able to sell McIntosh and replace him with Leandrino, which would be good. We do have a problem at goalkeeper. Oliver Twist wants to leave, and we have a team that's offered 26, Leeds has offered 26 million for him, which would be great. He could also leave at the end of the year on contract. Sorry, not Oliver Twist. What am I talking about? Oh, calm down, everybody. Nope, don't panic. Tissue paper. 33-year-old, his contract's running up. He won't sign. He's not happy. He's been our second goalkeeper, and he's played quite a bit. We've played him in 12 matches now in the conference kindergarten league. He's played all the matches there. The Carbo Cup, the FL Cup that nobody cares about, he's played. So he's played 12 matches, and he's done, over a 7 rating. He doesn't get so many shots, right, in those matches. So it's a little bit deceptive there. But if we could sell him, that means I'm looking desperately for another goalkeeper. And I have one guy, see if we can get him here, in this guy, Bernard Randrianiana from Toulouse in France. Now, he's 3-star with 4-star potential. He is injury prone, but he hasn't had that many injuries. So I think he's okay. 22 years old, but they want a lot of money for him. But I think we're going to have to pay it. which I'm hopeful that we'll get by selling Macintosh and tissue paper. But that's a story to play out over the course of the next month. Let's not belabor the point. In other words, I'm a little bit worried that we might lose our backup goalkeeper, our second goalkeeper, and I'm trying to replace him. I probably could have just said it in that, but instead I used like 500 words and pictures and stuff like that. But anyway, you get the idea. We're trying to solve some things, but let's jump in now. I think it's time. Let's just jump into our match because Liverpool's waiting. Everybody's here. It's at home. Here's our starting lineup. Pretty much all the ones you know. The only thing of note is Birdman version 2.0 is injured. He's going to be out for like another week and a half. Trying McAllister, this guy out on the left side. He was playing shadow striker for us for a while, was struggling a little bit. Doesn't have the greatest speed for outside wing, but he's pretty solid and consistent. And I'm hopeful that he can do okay out here for us. And if that doesn't work, we'll probably bring in Engby, who hasn't been doing all that well, which leads me to the point, if we can't find a better goalkeeper, I might try to sign a left winger instead. So that's kind of an alternate plan there. But otherwise, I think everybody you know and love is here. The Parrot will be other kind of regular Birdmans playing up top. Lopez has looked really good at shadow striker. Elliott's looked good at central midfielder. I think that's our combination now with Foden out on the right side. It's taken a while to solve it, but I've been really happy with how they've been playing lately. Defense, everybody's healthy and stuff like that. It's time to go in. I'm going to talk to everybody. Let's go out on the pitch and let's see if we can start the second half of the season. This is a huge match. I'm really nervous because we haven't played that well against Liverpool, Man City, Manchester United, or Chelsea, right? We have 3 draws and a loss in the first half of the season. I feel like if we're going to finish in first place, being 2 points behind. Oh, that's right. I should mention that too. We're 2 points out of first place. Same number of games as Chelsea. We closed 4 points on them since we were last together. So we're right in the conversation here, and we're alive in all the competitions. We're alive in the European Conference League. We're in the EFL Cup semifinal, and we're going on to the next round of the FA Cup. So we're still playing 2 matches a week all the time, swapping out 11 players. I should have mentioned that before, but yeah, you get the idea. We're trying to just fit it all together, but let's go play this match. You can probably tell I'm kind of nervous, right? Because when I get nervous, I get extremely chatty. Okay, I'm going to go talk to the team, and let's go. We'll see you in a moment. All righty, here we go. We're on extended highlights because it's such a big match. Looks like we're in the rain, too. Liverpool in their reds going from right to left. We are in our whites going from left to right. We are favorites in this match, too. Everybody seems motivated, and judging by their smiley, big, green, happy faces, they are fairly motivated. We have not had a shot, and they've got 2. Not a good start for us here. Liverpool back to Sturgio. Sturgio up to Konstantinopoulos. White across to McAllister. Forward to Lopez. That's a nice pass. Lopez cuts in. Can he make a centering pass here in front? Yes! There it is. Foden in from the outside, and 6 minutes in, we're up 1-0. Oh, nice start. That's a dream start for us. How did Lopez get it? Lopez is the right winger. What's he doing? Where is he? What did he do here? So, it's Foden just blasted it in. Oh, hit their defender and went in. I thought Foden was the guy who tipped it to redirected the shot. Okay, so that makes more sense now. Well, okay, we're being outshot 2-1, but we're scoring up 1-0. Let's go. Can't imagine Liverpool's going to sit back here. Gravenberch cuts right in. It's a little dangerous there. Come on, boys. That's a good start for us. 11 minutes in. Almost time for us to praise everybody. 15 minutes. Free kick. Foden drop it right in. Foden grabs it though. Foden, by the way, when I moved him to inverted winger on the right-hand side. McAllister over the top. McAllister? Yes! Filling in for the Birdman. Wow. I didn't see that coming. He's got, McAllister's got a good shot. He was playing a shadow striker, was not scoring. He just wasn't doing anything in there. So I switched him out. And he hasn't played much of late. But gosh, if he can do that from left wing, that would solve our problem because Birdman's played really well out on the left wing. Is he onside? Sure he is. Played really well out on the left side, but Engby has not. So we could use, that's kind of one of the things I was saying, we could use another left winger here. Did I praise everybody yet? Let's do that. Praise entire team. Up 2-0. Okay, let's get everybody with the big happy green faces. Let's put this away early here. 2-0. Here comes Liverpool, though. It's a good start for us. Nice. Picked off. Konstantinopoulos back to White. Ben White has fit in at defensive midfield playing playmaker magnificently. Over to, I thought it was going to go on Foden's foot. So I feel like you get a bunch of new players in. It takes a while to kind of sort out who works out in the best places and stuff like that. But it's over to Foden. Yes! Foden's in again! Offside? Is that why he's coming in here? Yes. Yeah. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's go. Get it on. We don't need to see it again. We're good. We believe you. We're even on shots, but we have been more clinical so far, huh? All right, another highlight. Here we go. Allison, by the way, is quite old now. Tipped forward to us. McAllister cuts in. Nice pass to Parrott. It's an ambitious shot. Oh, Mr. Birdman. Show us how. I was talking about something. Oh, yeah. I think I was done with it, though, right? McAllister. Why is Constantinopolis? He gets like this. Wait a second. Wait. Let's praise everybody. See if that fixes him. Oh, there he goes. Now he's happy. He's just having a moment. Now he's complacent. Don't need that. McAllister forward to Parrott. In traffic. Second yellow card. It's a red. Oh, for Demiral. Liverpool down a man. Free kick for Lopez. Make him pay. Off the bar. Oh, goodness gracious. This is everything we've dreamed of so far. I thought I praised everybody. But I guess we're focused, right? Purple is kind of focused, right? Composed. We'll take it. All right, boys. Should we go positive, do you think? Let me know. Guys, this is a good start. 3 minutes to go. Up by a man. 3 minutes to go. Oh, here's first. Let's get another one. Katazenkov feeds it into Lopez. Back to Katazenkov. Cuts back. A backheel pass to White, who goes all the way across. Oh! Constantinopolis ends the first half with a blistering, optimistic shot wide. XG is looking pretty good. We're up by a man and up by 2 goals at halftime. Let's go. I'll go talk to everybody and we'll be back. All right, here we go. Second half. Said don't get complacent. We have a lot of work to do. Foden cuts it down. Another foul. Could be in trouble. Yeah, he is in trouble. Oh, give him a card. Okay. Foden over the top. Drop it in there. Nice. There it is. Oh. Good. Constantinopolis picks it up. Highlight to us. Over the top. Elliott's there. Elliott's looked really good at that central midfielder position, too, instead of playing on. He's got a ton of assists. Tipped in. Foden with another one. He's got a brace, and we're up 3-0. Oh, my goodness. This is a good start, because we have not looked good. I mean, you might remember the Chelsea match, right? And we were playing away. We're playing home here, so that is a different thing. But you might remember that Chelsea match. We just didn't look like we belonged on the pitch with them. And that was something I noticed when we played PSG, when we were with Saint Etienne, is that when we played teams that were pretty strong, we just couldn't get anything going. Especially with this formation, the 4-2-3-1, it just wasn't working, and we just struggled all the time, right? So this is good here. I feel like we're playing well, we're playing solid, the formation's working, everything's working. I mean, it helps they're down a man, but even before that, I felt like we were doing pretty good. Back to Lopez to Parrott, to McAllister. Banged forward, but it's still ours. All right, we probably want to start thinking about substitutions here soon. In front, Elliott's got it. Katazenkov over the top. Lopez fires wide. Parrott's offside. Okay. Lopez is almost out of gas here. We may want to sub him out. I don't know who we got to bring in. Oh, Bogart's actually, yes, has looked really good at central mid. Yeah, it's kind of like we shifted a lot of players around here, and things have really kind of settled in. Knocked away. White to Elliott. Elliott to McAllister. McAllister to Parrott. Shots blocked. Lopez fires wide. Shots everywhere. Becker. Zagadou. For the top. Tipped wide. Constantinopolis grabs it. You know, I think one of the reasons why our defense has played really well is that we have 2 really good outside. Those 2 off-season signings, Katazenkov on the right-hand side and Constantinopolis on the left side, have really changed our defense. Elliott with number 4! Oh! Goodness gracious, this is a good day. Good start to our second half here. My goodness. Elliott never scores. I said that last time. I think he scored against the Wolves, right? Did it again. Boy, if he can shoot like that, that's nice. We'll take it. I wish I had Leandrino, the guy we just signed in the lineup, because we could get him some playing time. But I wasn't expecting an easy match, honestly. Oops. This might be some trouble here. Clean it up. Katazenkov to White. Oh, White gives it away. That's not good. Liverpool threatening here. I'm sure they can score, right? Over the top. Uh-oh, that's a goal. Ooh, Oliver Twist with a nice save. I can't believe we're beating Liverpool 4-0. Oliver Twist gobbles it up. Twist has been good. I feel like, yeah, we've looked pretty good. I feel like things have come together nicely here. I mean, it blocked in front. It helps when you have 250 million in the offseason, right? I mean, we had to sell players to get it, so it's not like we were given a gift of 250 million, but it's going to happen here. It's a little bit odd. Okay, that worked. Elliott. McAllister's look good out on that left side, which would be great because I think Birdman is going on some kind of an international tournament because he's from Africa, so we think he's going to be gone for almost a month. So if we can trust McAllister to cover some of that time out there, that's good. Oh, is that a penalty? Yeah? He was in the box, clearly. I mean, yep, penalty's given. That'll go to Foden, right? Because he's got a brace. Going for the hat trick. They didn't even show it. Take it. I didn't see this coming. Gosh, let's watch it again. Goalkeeper guesses the right way, but Foden slips it past. Okay, we should get some... let's just let everybody... we'll just replace people as they get tired. See what happens. There, Foden's tired now, and he's got his hat trick. We'll take him out. Let's bring in Lakasevic, who hasn't played much. Yeah, Lakasevic inside forward. Sorry, I usually move this off when I do this, but we'll do it now. Okay, give team talk. Pump fists. I have faith in you. Confirm sub. Off we go. Yeah, we'll just replace people as they get tired. I think that makes the most sense. 15 shots. I mean, it's... Lopez is tired in the middle, too. I'll be right back. We'll just sub him off. All right. And it's not necessarily a true representation when you're up by a man for, what? When they get like 30 minutes or so, they got their red card. But still, we'll take it. Sila Makers dribbles around. Nanzu off. They seem like they're struggling here. I mean, we've really been able to keep it in their end, haven't we? Lakasevic breaks in front. Another goal. Troy Parrott gets one. His 7th of the season. 6-0. A pasting to start the second half of the season. My goodness. I think we'll, to speed things up here, we'll let the highlights go on here. Bogarts comes in. Well then. Konstantinopoulos back there. Another one. We're going to add another. Oh, over the top from Lakasevic. Lakasevic is supposed to be good at heading. Oh, I'm going to substitute out one more player. I'll be right back. All right. Just a few minutes to go here. Lakasevic, I was saying, is really good at heading, but it seems like every time he's headed the ball lately, he hasn't got it on goal. So I don't know what's wrong. And I don't know how to fix someone's heading. But anyway. Uh-oh, here comes Liverpool. Just don't give up the... Well, I guess if they score, we don't have to give out the clean sheet bonuses. Broken up. Bentancur grabs it. Front. Batted away. Lakasevic on the break. All right. Forward ahead to Parrott. He's in for the extra point. Oh, goodness gracious. It's raining goals. Touchdown and an extra point. 7-0 against Liverpool. My goodness. We brought our game face today. God, easy as can be. Dear me. I mean, it is 11 on 10, but it's Liverpool. Parrott with the free kick, blocked. That should finish it off, right? It's the end of the game. Should blow the whistle. There it is. Wow. Oh, boy. XG at 3.5 to 0.5. Dressing room. Outstretched arms. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. Individuals. Probably a lot of people. Troy Parrott, McAllister, yeah, because he was good. Phil Foden with the hat trick. Harvey Elliott goal. Everybody's over 8. That'll work. You did well outstretched. You did well out there. Well, I mean, it's one match, right? So skip that. We'll send an assistant. We'll come back here later. Oh, okay. Chelsea hasn't played yet. Let's see if we can. Maybe we'll just go forward to see if they play a little bit here. Foden on form. Disappointed. Yeah, post-match. I'm going to just play forward a little bit. I'm curious to see because I think this is Saturday. So Chelsea's going to play Sunday. So we'll just go forward and see what the Chelsea result is because I think they play Arsenal, which could be Arsenal's in fourth place. That could be a tough match for them. So I'm going to go forward a little bit, see what it looks like when we've all played 20 games. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Here's the results. We're into Sunday now. Chelsea actually played later in the day on Saturday. They won. Manchester United won. So we're still 2 points back at Chelsea, 3 points ahead of Manchester United. Now beating Liverpool, now we're 11 points into the Champions League spot, which is really kind of the goal I was hoping we could knock the door on as the season started. So yeah, our form's been pretty good, huh? I mean, that's a pretty good win for us, even though they did go down a man and stuff. But we have Manchester United in a week. A lot of tough matches to go, and we're still behind Chelsea by 2 points. Boy, that's going to be a big match when we play them again, huh? Hopefully, I mean, we could fall off on form between now and them too, so it's hard to say here. But let's talk a little bit about when we'll be back. I'll finish out the month here in January, and as you can see, we just have like matches all over the place. We do have a week off now, but then I guess something's going to get rescheduled here because we have 2 matches in the same day. That can't be. So they'll sort that out. But yeah, it's pretty much 2 matches all the time, just switching people through. I'm guessing we'll come back probably for Fulham maybe at the end of the month. And then we'll queue up Chelsea for the middle of March. So that's kind of looks like the next 2 episodes we'll come back for. Let us know. Let me know how you think we're doing and stuff like that. And going for the last year. We'll check our guess the point total competition next time. I forgot to do that this time. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up as we kind of take our last tour through Football Manager 21. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. We're preparing Football Manager 22 stuff. And so we'll see you again soon. Oh, by the way, I do have some travel coming up for the next few days. So it's probably going to be about Tuesday or Wednesday, right around the time when the beta comes out, I think, for Football Manager 22 when we'll be back. So still going to finish it even though the beta comes up. I'm really curious now how this season wraps up too. So take care, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you again. Bye.